Oh, you finna go to broadcast right now?
I am broadcasting.
Oh, you just started.
Yeah, I invited you to it, remember?
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. Kiss the shit. I messed up so bad. Did you see that or not?
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Throwing is Brady on third down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still
You see my comment?
Nope, not at all.
Yo, I'm watching right now. Your stuff kind of messing up a little bit.
Like how bad?
Just say Wi-Fi difficulties.
Oh, I gotta turn my phone internet off.
Yeah, it said broadcast not in progress.
Yeah. I'll fix that shortly.
I was just subscribed to your channel. Let your subscriber get up.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Alright, it should be better now. How about now?
It still say broadcast not in progress. Let me just go back. Hold on. 21. Not up here to the one. Let PureSavage21's started broadcast. You can now include your voice in the broadcast by party settings. Allow your voice to be shared.
Oh my god, they need to let me run the ball. That's the only way we're gonna win.
Alright, I believe they can hear me now.
Yes.
Hey.
What's up?
They can hear me?
Yeah.
I had to get on live right now. I bet you put in Call of Duty. Slaughter these people for a minute. Wow, live.
I got a few games that we're gonna play.
Bro, you know what we need to do?
What's up?
You wanna know how to get fast subscribers? Like real fast?
What's up?
Set up a Twitch account and go live on Twitch. And when you get some people to watch your video, like some random people to watch your video, go tell them to subscribe to your channel.
Yeah.
Tell everybody to subscribe to your channel.
I know, I just don't.
And some people be asking for shout outs and all that. Yeah.
Touchdown.
I can't walk fast, nigga. You kind of slow. Yo, go to the hold on. I'm gonna tell you when to go to the chat and let your voice be allowed.
I thought you already did that.
Hold on. Let me do something.
I just toss it regardless. Too many people, we're gonna get pissed down anyway. My character, he get fired up.
Let's go. Away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, nice move. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look.
Oh, I'm so stupid for that.
That was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Second down now after the pass completion. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Downs. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it gives the Pats a 1st down. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. Back to Foxborough after this.
Let's see. Wheel route.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando.
But they keep catching me. I don't know what to do right now.
It's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make
I'm using all of my good plays that I usually do.
We used to talk about running backs catching the ball.
What's up?
Yo.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm finna set up my stuff so I can go ahead and go live.
Yeah.
You're only 65.
Bro, we need to do the story time later on, just as soon as Kanik get online.
So story time be good for on YouTube.
I know, cause
Kanik didn't hurry up get on. Huh?
I know it. Then it's a girl too. Like real talk.
She probably be appeared offline,
Nah,
but she
went
on
to
her.
the fair. She wanted me to go to the fair, but I said nah. I'm gonna chill.
Oh, that did. She probably come back probably around 11.
Yeah, she was begging me, but I ain't.
By the way, we got to stay up.
Shit. Ain't like
I
I'm gonna go to
figure go
sleep.
sit my shit up. Figure to go live broadcast. Let's do it.
Yeah, savage while you trapping. Oh, bro, you should have saw that. Somebody, I missed a whole pass.
Alright, hey,
I know what it is. I'm just nervous.
tomorrow we go live on Twitch.
Okay. Alright. Third quarter gonna be different. When I come out of half, I'm gonna start scoring like a menace.
Let me get out though, like for real though. Don't lie.
Yeah, we can run threes on Park if he get on.
And here's Shane Graham now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Oh, the spin.
Oh yeah. Dang.
Nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half.
It just feels like they just so stacked up.
They didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a
Did I-
touchdown.
what?
See if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one
I could have sworn he caught that.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe bashed
that.
it.
Super toe. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So sick of these run plays, man. I'm trying to get them to run outside, but I forgot. You heard me?
Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. They come up in an offset eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the 1st down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick, and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And that's good for a New England first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
Bro, I gotta score. I don't know what's wrong with me.
More pressure at the passer.
The hell? I forgot what play it was. Oh my god. I guess.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Extra DB on the
play about to be here.
third down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Worst game of my fucking life.
Here's Michael Kanan now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
You know what, guys? If Madden don't work for me right now because I'm not playing it my best, I guess I'll just get on GTA and go around killing people. Damn, I thought he was going to come.
Nice
He
run
got
there,
blocked.
9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Could have outran him.
This will probably be the now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get it out near the... We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
20 and a half minutes later.
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Run!
Absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean...
Alright, so guys, that's how I usually play. Outruns people sometimes. But like I said, I'm not playing my best, so, you know.
Graham now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I got it.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in.
Try something new.
And they hope it'll be that easy.
Bear with me.
take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there? And that's run the football.
Bye-bye.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down.
Here's Michael Kanan now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Let's go.
This is taken at about the 14. They juked him. Look at the spin.
Balance.
An excellent return that time. 26 yards.
My
and
boy.
The Patriots take over.
I think those
Patriots
powers are
offense
pretty
now,
good.
they work their
They're
way
using
back
it to my
onto the
advantage.
field.
Even
And that
on the
recipe
speed.
on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looks pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Never mind.
When we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Go.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh my God.
Push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a third and about 9 to go.
If I run, I'm
this
going to
situation with
touchdown.
the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
What I tell you, if I run, I'm going to
And
the
the cutback
touchdown.
to the sideline. There he goes left side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he was...
I need one more touchdown to be the NFL record.
Here's Michael Kanan now as he's on to punt for Buffalo.
Can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it. I feel generous.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
What should we do? What should we do? I think I'm gonna do that same thing again.
Offense, they work their way back out onto the field.
It might not work out
Be looking to build off the
because they probably
confidence
would
of the
be
last time out
expecting
when they
it.
scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and
Never
get it
mind.
done again.
Let's go.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
La-da-dee, la-da-dee,
20,
la-da-da.
10, and they are going to score
Superman.
again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Did you hear that? You hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
Going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Give me a good play and I'll take it home every time.
Here's Michael Kanan now He's been terrific so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This will be taken at the 10. What a spin.
Oh.
A great return there of 22
He got
yards.
killer instincts.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home.
Same play. Let's see if it'll work again.
And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a
I don't
goal
think
when they
it's
start
gonna
a
hurt the
year
safety back
to
there.
win at home. All right, and sometimes you
He's
don't
gonna
win
get
all of
drawn
them,
in.
but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your.
And now the rookie's free. And he will get into the end zone. It's another
Touchdown.
touchdown. This thing is on.
Again. Let me stop.
One of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he's to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is
But
one of our
she's
guys.
singing too.
No, she's at least
on. Here's Michael Kanan now, as he's on for the 5th time here today.
Well, y'all know I started off slow.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
And
problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. So the Patriots coming out now. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always a final play of
I know this seems a little bit constant, but I'm gonna do the same play again. Because this play is just OP. I don't see how I get. If I score again, that means this team is just straight up trash. And this is the same play.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh my. My bad, guys.
And he's brought down after a good game. And with that carry, he has done it. He breaks the single game rushing record.
How about doing it in the spotlight?
I'm gonna do it again.
Game. How wonderful is that?
Ooh,
to see all
different
those
setup
yards
here.
accumulated, culminating
He gonna get drawn in back there.
record.
CB gonna come in there,
Handoff
and
as they
I'm gonna
run
be
the
gonna
counter play.
foot race, but he ain't gonna
Cuts it
catch me. I
out to the
already know.
sideline.
He caught me.
A big play there for New England. 43 yards on the ground. So back-to-back games here of great
Can a brother
production.
get another touchdown? I'm just playing. Can I get
They're
another
so quick
touchdown?
last week and this week.
That comes from confidence, I think. He understands what the defense is trying to do, but I think he has so much belief in his offensive line that he's just
GG.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. Nothing on that one. It'll be
Not
second
arrogant.
down.
I just want to show
And as
off.
the two teams
It's
talk
time.
it over on their
I just want
respective
to show.
sidelines, we take a break. And they'll go ground game here with
Oh,
the
yeah, they
tailback.
trash.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play.
Thank you for the touchdowns and the yards.
Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little a little extra on top.
And partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Well, alright guys, this has been my first live stream. Well, my first broadcast, my bad. I will be back on later to start another broadcast, and I will be playing GTA. And thank you for viewing this broadcast.